Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching our boys, our kids.
I don't want to.
What do you mean?
The more we watch, the closer we are to ending.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Well, we can't escape it.
I'm so shocked that we're starting.
Yes.
I mean, it makes sense, I
Makes sense,
understand,
honestly.
but like so shocked.
Yeah.
We're about to meet new teams that we're gonna play against.
I mean, we're gonna know some as well.
Yes, some we're gonna know.
Let's say
I
some
mean,
that like we
why
met
would we know
with.
some?
Because we met them with Kageyama, you know, so like maybe
True, with
some of
Kageyama,
those
yeah,
characters we're gonna
definitely.
definitely know.
Yeah.
Those are things that I'm very excited about.
Me
I cannot
too.
agree. I cannot believe that like we're starting it.
Yes, and I think they should like let us also watch Nekoma and Fuku
I think so they will.
I think they should like also let us watch a little bit of their matches.
I think they will. I think maybe even some our guys like when they're relaxing or like waiting for
like
them, and sometimes
waiting,
they're gonna watch them or things like that.
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like maybe we should lose against Bakuto. That's my honest opinion.
I would gladly accept.
And then we should watch in some ways all three teams or win.
When?
Yes, I think we should watch all three, win their games, you know? So like that when we win against Nekoma, it's very good. And when we lose against Bokuto, that like we also saw some of his matches before that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think that would be cool preparation.
Give me whatever you want to give me. This show has yet to let me down, and we have like watched 3+ seasons, so like it's not gonna let me down. Every time it gives me better than I expected. So like whatever it is you choose to do, I'm sure I'm gonna love it.
Yeah.
But like would love to see Kuro.
Would love to see
Would
Kuro.
love to
I
see
agree.
Kuro.
But like when Bakuto yelled, Tsuki!
Like, my sunshine. My sunshine. I literally no, we lost it.
No, honestly, I adored the last episode.
One of my favorites.
Literally, I just
One of my
adored it.
favorites.
Like the whole episode, like our third year boys and girl, you know, and like watching them and then seeing Bokuto and then seeing Nekoma as well, all of them. Adore that.
I mean, I think we could play.
Again, come before the storm, and storm
Literally,
is
Storm is here.
coming. So let's see the
Like
storm.
when they play, are they like staying the night at, you know, here? Do they stay the night? Because I would love to see them like, if they're all staying at the same place, then they can like talk and hang out, and wouldn't that be so fucking nice?
But like, because there's 4 courts in one.
Yes, they're all playing simultaneously.
That's
yes.
so weird to
And
me.
me too.
Right? Okay, because like I feel like I would be distracted a bit, you know? These ones are yelling, these ones are yelling, you know what I mean? Like you need to concentrate maybe in some ways.
Yeah, we never had those big,
Yeah,
like we had like courts in high schools, you know what I mean? Like there's one court.
exactly. No, somehow
Like I wouldn't even imagine how that works.
that is weird for me, honestly.
Battle lines. I wonder what we're gonna see from our boys in the first match. All the new moves that we have, especially from Hinata
Yes.
and receiving.
東京体育館にいる島だからだ思ったより試合の進みが早いらしい特に初戦はどれだけちゃんとアップできるかが超重要だ
Okay, so they're starting here while they're waiting. Oh my god, I feel so scared.
Yeah.
I remember like you waiting for other teams.
What is this child?
This is like a kid that loves volleyball that came to watch. Are you someone's brother? Oh, wait, that was ours.
That was ours.
Well, what's in it? Shoes?
Cute, I adore them.
What would we do without you, girl?
みんなまだ硬いがまあ
I feel so nervous.
And everybody feels so nervous. The coach fucking feels so nervous.
Yes.
No, it's not his. But it's not him.
Did you
Yes.
see? What's missing? You can't just play in new shoes immediately. I mean, you could, I guess. You have to borrow shoes from someone that has your number, but you're short, my boy.
Only.
Someone from the
Noya
stands. But like someone from the stands
Yeah,
should
it
have
was
should have like shoes for playing, or we track down this child.
It's still stressful. Whatever it is, it's stressful.
The way I love them. the way I love them. What am I gonna do without the show?
I'm pretending like it's not happening. I don't know why you remind me every episode. I don't.
You know that's how my brain works. I'm the pessimist.
When
here.
it comes, it comes. Nothing I can do about it.
I'm
Just
Suki.
enjoy the moment as much as I can. You know what I mean?
Great for you.
Now.
My boy, it's fine.
Let me just.
I love that we have adults. Breathe. That was my thought. Someone's just gonna go by. Exactly. We also lost that. Oh, my boy, it's not your fault. Thank you. Aww. Oh, she was aww. Aww. That's so sad.
This might be asking for too much.
They said it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, the bus, yeah.
My best girl. Oh my god. I love the show so much. I love the show so much.
清水さんってもう部活決まった？よかったらバレー部のマネージャーやらない？
その事実を私は自分で思っている以上に恐れていたのかもしれない。いいけど。
Daichi, my boy, single-handedly made our team.
自己流でいろんなことを知った。何かに打ち込んでいる時の心地よさ。でもどこか他人事。でもチームメイトは徐々に他人ではなくなった。
いいか、このコートはすげえ滑りにくい。
I need a moment. I love her. Kiyoko. It took me 3 seasons to learn your name.
ここは初めての上にでかい。距離感がちゃんとつかめるまで多少の時間がかかることは
Yeah.
しとかねえとな。
Yeah.
お前は緊張とかしねえの？します。今はしてません。なんだよ。ここは通過点ですか？くそ、大物め。
なんとなくで始めたマネージャーの仕事。もともとそのポジションには
You're gonna run.
私がいなくてもただ元通りになるだけだと思っていた。でも繋がなくてはならない。託さなくてはならない。積んできたものが想像以上にあっけなく終わる。それがどうした？敗北を確信しているわけじゃない。勝利を確信しているわけじゃない。私はコートに立たないしユニフォームを着るわけでもない。でも今挑まずにはいられない。ここが私の最前線。
In front of the fly sign.
It's always the three of them.
They started this together, then ending this together. Tsuba. Is that who we're fighting? Oh, this is just like there's
Oh,
too many
yes,
people.
it is.
死にそうだからとりあえず声だけは出してこう
He's so cute.
みたいな言い方をやめろ
That looks so cute. Wait. But all the teams that made it here like had to have won their prefectural, you know, so like all of them are good.
Yes.
This is very scary.
椿原学園試合開始です
See, it's louder, you hear everything.
みんなの緊張しすぎを懸念していましたが
Because like even if somebody is rooting for a team that's playing there, you hear it. I don't know. It's weird.
Still cannot get over like Tsuki also yelling.
大丈夫です気づいたら帰りのバスの中なんか
He's adorable to
ご
me.
めんですガッチガチだったもんな去年の初全国
Oh, you already made it to the
サ
national.
ーブで向こう10番から目を離す予想外のとこから
He has a reputation.
はい
He should be so proud of himself.
白鳥沢に勝って
Oh, I love this.
そこ考えるのやめよ
Aww. I'm
Adorable.
sorry.
They're adorable.
Fair question.
世の中にはたまたまってのが存在するんだよ
That's true.
牛若と当たんなくてラッキーそうそう
That's a nice way to look at it.
相変わらずメンタルをなんか良さげに
It calms your nerves down.
Yeah.
ここにいる全員どこかの猛者を倒してここにいる
What happened last year?
猛者を倒した猛者もあっという間に消えるかもしれない
I feel a bit bad for people like going out in the first round. You know, like you didn't get to play as long. Okay.
Now when that's us.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. The reputation. Missing. No? Yeah, missing.
空間認識能力は必要不可欠である
Yeah.
でも今緊張とこの初めての体育館にそれが乱されていることは間違いないそしておそらく
Everything's different.
空間の影響を最も受けているのは 聖地を極める影山くんのトスワーク悪い
Okay.
修正する
Yes, you will.
すみません少し時間もらえます
But he's not panicking.
At all. He said, I mean, he did say I'm not
Yeah.
nervous now.
This is just another step.
Yeah.
Boy, aw.
照準が合うまで
Until he adjusts. Exactly.
カラスのモセット不調だあ俺そこへよレフトレフトなんでそこをやるよ
But like he doesn't even have time to be nervous with Hinata being this way. That was
Let's
perfect!
今のはボール半個分短かった
Okay. Literally just like recalibrating. Okay, it's fine. I think we should know that he's not. This is. Adapt.
I cannot. All the shots that we made right now. Literally the hell was that?
それに飲まれたらおしまい
It's not following Kageyama.
Oh, okay.
うるさいだお今日はただしの投入
Oh, this is a viewer serving. This is literally also on you.
俺にサーブ以外の出番はない
That's so much.
この1本目は何百回もシミュレーションした
My baby boy.
まずウォームアップの段階で視線を落ち着かせる場所を決める
It's okay.
Now even Itsuki's fucking face.
誘導灯とか何で
I
も
think maybe it's supposed to be a thing that like stays. But if it's okay. Exit sign.
Exit sign.
ターゲットはエース後方
Okay.
Let's go, my boy.
They're not getting that.
ゼロより
They're confused.
迷った
Great.
ラストフックサバイ
Receive. I always love when his serve is defended by blocks. Perfect! You got a steal! You got a steal! That's my kid. Still so great, my boy. Okay, let's go. Beautiful! Beautiful, Tsukishima! Okay. We will. When Kageyama adapts, it's over for you. This team should be shitting themselves.
I cannot. I adore him. Okay, thank God.
That's how his brain works, what? How can you be bad at like geometry if this is the way your brain works? Over for you. There's not enough luck that could be on your side. I'm sorry, you seem very nice.
Oh.
He's so cool. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Adore this. Adore this.
I don't even want to stop the credits.
Okay.
What did you...
I thought you were gonna say. I don't want to say how small amount. This is just one last episode until the end.
Well,
Would I be wrong?
would I be wrong?
I know what you're gonna say. See, here it feels like the end.
I was gonna say that.
Because like we just watched Sopranos, and honestly we're on this the last season of Sopranos as well, you know, and we were talking about
We're
how
gonna finish both shows at the same time.
similar, yeah, and we were talking about how like there were things in Sopranos that felt like the ending.
It's coming.
I think here it's even more,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah, we're learning about everyone.
especially the fact that we're focusing on
Third years.
third year kids.
I love her. I love Kiyoko. Sorry it took me so long to learn her fucking name. I love her. I love learning more about her. I love seeing how she like found meaning in doing and becoming manager for this team, and how it helped her out at a time where she like felt scared and didn't feel confident. And she came to love our boys.
Yeah.
And that was very important to her.
No, honestly, that all those scenes were very emotional for me. First, it, like I loved it, like we found out something about her past as well, and something that, like, let's say, in some ways she lost, you know, because like she, I don't know if it was an injury or she gave up.
It was some type
or
of an
something,
injury, yeah.
And so like she was going through something, and she was dealing with that when Daichi came to her and asked her to be a manager, and like first she felt like an outsider, you know, and like didn't feel, especially coming from a sport where she was the only one on the, it's not field, it's like track. Or whatever, you know, and like she was, I mean, it's individual sport, so she was the most important person on that track, on those tracks, you know. And here she was like side person, like a manager of a team, you know, like she wasn't as important, let's say, as players on the court. So she felt as an outsider, but but I just love how they fell into it. Meaning, like then she said, like all of a sudden those faces started becoming more familiar to me. Like they weren't just like, you know, like
our boys are such that like they're gonna make you a part of it. Like you cannot just be an outsider in this group. There is no way. Like you're a part of this. Like this is family. Yes,
and all of them care about her so much and take care of. I mean, they take care of each other, and she's a part of a team, so they take care of her. Yeah, you know?
I love the visuals of her running.
Yes,
and like it combining with her running on track and her running. Like for the shoes, for doing this now. Like there was something very, I don't know, it was very nice to me somehow about her saying I can't remember exactly how it went, but something on the lines of like that, like she was stopped in tracks, like that something like happened to her, and that's why she had to like it happened all of a sudden or something, and then she was like, so what? Like things happen, like life happens. It's important. The important thing is how you deal with it afterwards. Things are just gonna happen.
And life continues, and she found a new love, a new passion.
Yeah. To the point where like
now she's running for them.
She's running for them, and she needs
them.
to make sure that she leaves them with someone that's gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
And so she found Yachi.
Yeah.
And like at the end she quite literally throws her the bag. Like, this is now your responsibility. Like, the team is yours.
Yeah.
And she's like looking from above. Such a beautiful shot. And again, her standing in front of the banner with fly. I remember that episode where she put that fly there. It's everything about that was so emotional for me.
I completely agree.
I love her.
It's like, even for her throwing it to Yachi, like, she's gonna now fly with her wings, take care of this team. Now it's on her responsibility, because she's leaving now, No.
And then the third year is looking at her. That's like the thing that destroys the most this season is like the third years.
Completely agree.
Constantly.
But like, that's what I want from this season, Again,
because it's their last match.
Exactly. Again, they're not the main characters. I mean, they are. But like, we have our three boys who are main characters in some ways, But I love that like the show, especially in this season, focuses so much on them. Like the show put meaning to them, I just adore that.
Again, because like any one of these matches can now be their last match.
In high school, yes.
The other, yes, in high school. Sorry, but like with this team,
I completely agree.
It's the end. Our boys are gonna continue. They're gonna maybe play the nationals next year. They most likely will. But like, these third years are the ones that have built this. Like Daichi, there will be no team if it wasn't for him. Like, he went around like searching for managers, building this team. Like, that he entered, thinking, oh, it's Karasuno, but everyone left. It's just our boys remained, and they kept this place alive. And now look where they are.
I mean, even if now, maybe Enoshita.
Enoshita, yes.
Even if now Enoshita comes and becomes a great captain.
Yes.
That's because he had somebody to look up to and see how somebody is doing that job, that position,
Yeah.
It's like he
just followed in someone's footsteps because
basically.
Someone laid out the path.
Yeah, I agree.
Someone laid out the path for each and every single one of them.
Yeah.
Like, all of our boys can walk down this path because someone else made it happen for them.
I just love that show emphasizes that so much.
Every fucking time. And every time I'm gonna like without a doubt, I'm gonna get teary-eyed. Seeing three of them, it haunts me.
I mean, I want to die when I see them.
It haunts me, like when they won and hugged each other, and it was just like the three of them. At that point, I didn't care about any rest of the boys in our team that I love dearly. I love more than I love these three boys.
Exactly.
But it meant the world to them.
That's what I want to say.
And so like, that is gonna forever hit me most.
Yeah.
I love Kageyama. He is so cool. So calm, collected. None of his shots were working. It takes a while to adjust, understand what they mean when they're like spatial awareness. Every time that I would like change, like from school to camp to training, it was like a different room. Like, sometimes I was outside, sometimes I was inside, sometimes it was bigger, sometimes it was smaller. Every time it's weird. Every time you need to adjust a bit. And so like, it makes sense that...
Yeah, for a second when he said like it's different, like my first thought was like the noise around them. Like, that was the first thing that like I thought
spatial
about.
Awareness.
And then like, because like to me spatial awareness, like it's the same size. The chord is the same size. That's why I was like, what could be that different? It of course it takes you a bit of time, but like it's the same thing, And then I saw the light hitting on him, so like immediately, let's say it's for example, that thing is completely different, like that bothered him. Hinata
like
in that moment.
It's incredible. Like, when you're hitting a ball, somehow you measure the spatial awareness by how high to hit it, by how high the ceiling is, and so like. Then you don't. That's why he told them like, you need to hit higher, because you're not gonna feel, you're not gonna feel how much you need to hit it. And so it's completely. I love how much Haikyuu goes into details, because the moment of them like having to go and like warm up and everything, and the nerves, I felt again PTSD inducing. Somehow I remembered like waiting for another team to finish so that you would go and play against the winner of that team, and then like you having to warm up. It didn't just remind me of volleyball, it reminded me like I went to like competitions of, I don't know what this is called, like first aid. And so like you wait for people to go through their casualties, and then you go at a certain point, but like you're waiting there for 2 hours. And like it's so stressful to just like sit there and wait. And I felt every bit of it.
Can't relate to that.
Yeah.
At all. Just because I don't know, somehow with swimming I wasn't that nervous. I especially again because maybe not the rest of the people don't depend on me, you know. It's just like I depend on myself, you know.
Yeah,
so I
it's just
give my
you.
best. So like
Yeah.
I wasn't nervous at all before the
Swim
competitions, and I love the part of waiting, just because like
You were
I had
hanging
so
out with
much.
people?
Yes, I had so
I
much
could not
friends.
hang out like
So like, and especially because like the competition is all around, let's say Belgrade or Serbia. People like hang out only on competitions, you know. So like we see each other maybe once, twice a month, you know.
God,
So like I loved seeing
I cannot
them.
do anything. I'm just nervous. I can't do
But
anything.
again, maybe it's because
But I felt that nervous when I was running track as well. Like, I could also relate to Kiyoko. I was also jumping over these at one point. I like a year or whatever, I trained track and field. I don't know how you called it. Hate jumping over those. Hate it. And I even competed in jumping over those. I still remember that fucking room. Like, it was horrible. I just like it. The nerves never left me. Like, it didn't matter if I was playing with a team. It was worse with a team. But like, it didn't even matter if I was by myself, because I was like, I cannot let my coach down now.
Yeah,
Like, all eyes are on me. I don't know. So like, I just felt that.
I understand.
And so I love Kageyama taking time to adjust, not panicking one bit. I mean, he said, I'm not nervous at all. I'm not nervous at all. This is just like, I am doing what I love and I'm working towards it. And so like, he just took a beat to...
This is a step closer to getting to, to win.
Yeah. Like, he just took his time to figure out the court. I loved the way that they like showed us the court.
Yeah.
Like, split it into like vertical and horizontal lines, because that's how his mind functions.
I honestly don't believe that I will ever be able to watch volleyball after this. Just because I'm gonna be like, what do you mean you don't show me the thoughts of that character, and or like how he
Because,
sees
like,
the ball? How
the
is that
ball
even
flies for like a second.
exactly?
Here it's like
What do you mean?
10 seconds.
Exactly. So like, I don't think I will be able.
Yeah.
Because like, this is interesting, because this is a point of view from a players, you know.
Yeah.
And the game is just the game. It's happening here, immediately.
Yeah.
Everything is happening, you know.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think it will be normal. For
Yeah,
me,
I
especially
understand
now watching the
completely.
whole show.
I have not watched the volleyball. Like, I watched the Olympics, but like
it was
watched
before.
so much.
Yeah.
Now that like I should watch a volleyball match. It would be weird.
Yeah.
But I love that he just found where he needs to be, where he needs to put the ball, and he found it honestly in such a short amount of time. He was so fucking fast that I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then he just like, sorry for waiting, sorry for making you wait, or whatever. You could not have said a cooler line at that point. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
But again, I just think him and Hinata being the way that he is just like help the nerves of everyone.
Definitely.
You cannot make
because
a mistake.
Hinata is nervous just before the match, because he's expecting something to happen. But as soon as he's on the court, field, whatever, not nervous at all. He's just excited. He wants love the moment when he looked at him and he just
toss me. The thing is, like, that is like ridiculous to me, because everyone else, like, if like 3 of your spikes don't work or like you make a mistake, next time you're gonna be fearful. Not him.
No.
He is gonna be like, no, you're gonna throw it to me until
then,
I'm gonna get it. You know, like he is gonna want that ball every single time.
Yeah.
And the human response to that will be, maybe don't throw that ball to me.
I mean, just like Asahi.
Exactly.
You know, that's a normal human response.
Hinata is not normal. Everyone should strive to be like Hinata, but God, that is like a tough task to accomplish, honestly. We're gonna watch the next episode. We don't even have time to watch the next episode.
Yes, love this episode, love everything about it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.